see Ike when he came out and talked to some of the troops?
He was down at the 101st.
He was? Not the 82nd, 101st?
We were a long way away from up in the middle section.
Yeah.
They were down as close to his headquarters.
I understand that was some talk he gave.
So is this you here?
Mm-hmm.
That's you there?
On the motorcycle.
Oh boy, that was a fine motorcycle.
It looks like it
I
was.
drove that all over England.
Oh, see,
I
I
got
want
it back to England from France.
Really?
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So you were in after the D-Day thing. How long were you in the theater till the end of the war?
That's what we all were. We were signed up for the duration, whatever that was.
No 15-month tour. Or
No.
Air Force 6-month tour.
No.
We live right outside Eglin Air Force Base, so we have a lot of.
I lived in Sandestin for 4 years.
There you go.
Did you?
We're in Valpeek, so right there near Niceville.
Valparaiso, right outside of it.
So we're getting the.
When were you in Destin?
In the late 70s, when it was in really bankrupt. It was some bankrupt.
Yeah, Sandestin almost gave up the ghost.
And it was he was British. I think he was from Belgium, but he finally got it out, and we sold it.
Yeah.
We moved. It was wonderful living.
Beautiful beaches.
Well, there wasn't anybody there.
Back then.
That might make it better.
We did make it better.
Yeah, because now you go and it's so crowded.
Oh yeah, the
it's
roads
really
are
bad.
so full. I don't go
Yeah.
over it.
Are you married? Do you have your wife here now?
I've been married, but she's not here with me now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hard time.
We got a good life.
That's good. That's good.
How long did you stay in the Army? Just the end of the war?
As short as I could. When they said you can go, I went. I didn't want anything but out. I had never been.
So you didn't run up to volunteer? You got drafted like?
I volunteered.
You did
I run up
volunteer.
there to volunteer.
I love the volunteering.
But I didn't. After I got in, I would have volunteered knowing what was going to come. But I didn't like being not independent.
Oh yeah.
Of course, my generation grew up. If they want something done, they had to do it themselves. So that's the way it was. And we figured, the guys that I knew, that's what we figured. If we wanted it done, we got to do it.
Jenny went straight from the CCC Corps into the military.
CCC Corps was a great thing. The government has done two really bad things. It disbanded the CCC Corps and it ruined and took the rep. Rep was going on. We wouldn't have these streets like they are today, all over the country.
Because people would learn how to serve and respect.
People would be made how to serve and respect.
It's a big difference.
A big difference.
Big difference.
I found my father's CCC patch when they, after he died, we checked the house and all, and got a picture of him in the CCC camp. Nothing from Army service at all.
No, it was disciplinary, and it was he lived in barracks, mess halls, and that kind of stuff. But it was good training. I missed the CC 7 days. I was out of a job, and I got one. I had given myself a time limit without a job to go to the seats. I got 7 days to. So I got a job instead of going to the seats.
They need to bring that back. They really do. And they need a museum for the CCC Corps.
They'll never do it now with all the do-gooders we got running this place.
Well, if you can sit at home and draw the money, you know, that's the problem. You don't learn anything by doing that. The CCC Corps put people like my dad to work and taught them a skill.
You're going to take these guys out of these things that's getting this $800-900 a month and put them out there and put them to work. There's no way you can do that, man.
It's a shame. We created a whole generation of people who knew how to work.
We we'll get this.
Yeah.
It's going on a long time.
Daddy got out of the Army and went to work civil service for the Air Force. 32 years doing that. My mother was in the Army too as a WWII.
Oh, well, that's great. Did she go overseas?
Yeah, she went to the Philippines.
How wonderful.
Sorted mail in Manila.
Yeah.
Yeah, they met again when he was coming through from Mindanao after the capture of Manila. They met there in Manila again, first time they'd seen each other during the whole war. So it's a great story.
Love at first sight.
She actually made it to sergeant, stuck there. Daddy made it to sergeant about 4 times and got busted back every time. She actually came out as a sergeant. It was great.
Ranked.
Outranked him.
I've got a grandson and his wife. They have a child. They're both in the Navy and they live in San Diego. She outranks him.
Different dynamic.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she outranks me. Thank you for your service, Tom.
Hey,
Amen.
thank you for coming to our museum. This is
history.
We have 400,000 visitors.
Yeah, I hope to be teaching history this fall. I went back to school to become a school teacher, and I want to teach history because these
Ask
kids
him what
don't
he
know
does
it.
now for a living.
Well, they don't teach it anymore.
I'm a pastor.
Oh, yeah.
Going to be a pastor and a school teacher.
Where are you from?
Originally from Macon, Georgia, but we live down near Niceville in Valparaiso.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got tired of seeing people talk about public schools, so I was like, I need to go back in there and help.
I had 6 15-year-olds in my platoon. I was 39.
15-year-olds.
15-year-olds?
Lied about their age to get in.
Oh.
15.
But they wanted
Yeah.
They wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah.
They were not like 15 years old today. These were men.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I lost one in Norman. I lost one in Holland. The other 4 came home. Out of that 4, we got 2 lawyers, 1 civil engineer.
Wow.
Wow.
Speaks pretty good, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
It does.
Thank you so much.
I hope we get as much out of the current group of folks that we have in the military now. I'll work with them and serve with them, and there's some fine people.
They are fine.
Some fine people.
Now we have a speaking bureau here, and our bureau has been invited, the team that I'm on, has been invited to speak to a bunch of wounded at Bethesda and Walter Reed next month.
We're closing Walter Reed pretty soon.
We're gonna get it before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.